Welcome back to the London Perspective. I'm your host, Stefan. Today we're going to be talking about some big changes happening within WWE. Recently, Stephanie McMahon announced her resignation as an executive with the company. And as you can imagine, this has caused quite a stir in the wrestling world. But what's interesting is that according to Kevin Owens, the reaction backstage has been quite positive. So why is everyone so happy about Stephanie McMahon leaving? Well, as Kevin Owens mentioned in an interview with the San Antonio Express News, many of the wrestlers and personnel have a great relationship with McMahon and they're happy that she finally gets to take a break from professional wrestling. You see, McMahon had been on a leave of absence before she had to return to replace her father following his retirement in 2022. So it's not like she's been away from the company for long, but I think everyone can understand the need for a break. But let's not forget, Stephanie McMahon has been an important part of WWE for a long time. She's been with the company for over 20 years and has been instrumental in the growth and development of the company. And as Kevin Owens mentioned, she's been nothing but amazing to him throughout his time with WWE. So while everyone is happy for her to take a break, I think we can also acknowledge the contributions she's made to the company. So what does this mean for WWE going forward? Well, we don't know for sure yet. But with Stephanie McMahon leaving, it's likely that there will be some changes in the management structure. And I think it's important to remember that change can be a good thing. Sometimes it's necessary for a company to shake things up in order to move forward. And I have a feeling that WWE will continue to evolve and grow in the coming months and years. So that's it for today's episode of the London Perspective. I hope you enjoyed our discussion about the recent changes happening within WWE. And as always, I want to remind you to stay engaged with us and leave your comments and questions on our website. We'll be back next week with more news and analysis from the world of professional wrestling. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.